I produce for a couple different projects. The main one right now is called Jasper Pilots. Well, it's funny because when I met Steve, he really didn't have any music background. We started living together, and I was taking a music major at school with a focus in computer music, and I would just sit there for hours upon hours making music and writing all these beats. I started making trap music, and Steve got really interested in what I was doing, and he wanted to start DJing. So he started learning from me how to DJ, and I kind of started going around school playing house parties, and Steve was kind of my roadie, just helping me lug gear all over the place and getting these shows. So that was really kind of where it all began, because from those house parties it started going where I was kind of the lead DJ and Steve would DJ before me, and it started getting kind of competitive between us. And then one day we kind of realized, hey, why are we DJing separately? Why don't we just DJ together? So we started DJing together, and I started writing music, and we came up with the name Jasper Pilots. My own little personal projects that I've been doing for a while. One of them is Crisis. It's more of a hip-hop project that I've been working on with my friend Jay Danger. Our goal has been to perform at every single Vapor Lounge in Toronto, and so far we have, except for the ones that have just recently opened up. So we're fairly well known within the pot community, which is kind of cool, to the point where we've performed at the 420 Festival in Dundas Square a bunch of times. Performing is more a reward of seeing the fruits of your labor. Performing is unreal. To hear your song played and to get a strong reaction from the crowd is absolutely amazing. I know there's been a couple times that I've had originals that I've played at parties or played at a club, and it's gone off, and it's the first time I've played it, and the second time, third time you play it, everybody already knows the words, and it's just such an unbelievable feeling. So in that sense, performing is great. Performing is unreal. I've taken to more writing down the structures of my songs, and instead of just going into the software and fiddling around and saying, okay, I want to have this here, this here, this here, I'm trying to make it more structured in the sense that I detail down on paper what I want to do for each section, and I think it's streamlined my writing. And it's making my songs sound more creative, more polished, because I'm actually sitting there coming up with these ideas instead of just experimenting and pieces are missing. It's so much more effective. I think at this point I've just been doing it for so long that it's part of who I am, and it's something I do every day, and it's something I can't imagine not doing every day. It's something I can't imagine not doing every day. I find it hard to think about what I'd do if I wasn't making music. Of course, I have my job and my home life and my friends, and I don't know. I feel like I've even organized my friend group as people who are into music. So it's hard for me to escape, and I feel like it's something that you can always do as well. It doesn't really have an age restriction, especially producing. It's something that will always be there if I want to come back.